All right. We are back in Schedule 1 on yet another day. I have my notes from last stream open on the side. And my hands are spasming out again. And it keeps re-enabling itself. I don't know why the hand tracking keeps re-enabling itself, but hey. So what I noted last time was to get rid of bad meth, probably by selling it. We have growing tents to pawn shop away. Right, I wanted to double up the pots in the farmhouse and with the racks and lights and move everything else to the farmhouse as well, because we got the bungalow last stream. All right. I don't think there's anything else that's left for me to do this night. So, what do we have here? A bunch of nightmare cheese and some more old mixes. All right. Is there no sound? No, there is sound. It was just very quiet for a second. All right. I'm gonna head over to the pawn shop right away. Get rid of these growing tents. Hey, welcome to the stream. That's a good first chat message. Wait, my chat is not showing? Hold on. It should be. Now it is. Is it not showing first time chat messages? That would be weird. Because that was the first time you sent a message in my stream chat, and on my side it's highlighted as like a first time chat message. I think it might actually just not show those for some reason. Wait, I gotta check the settings, because that would be wacky. I hope my hand's not doing weird things in the meantime. Of course they are. Message filters. There's an option for hide first time chat messages. That's on by default. Alright. It's updated. First time chat messages are now showing is all. That's a good thing to figure out. Alright, this is up to $500. $420. $450. That's... Can I go up to $470? Or $80? Or $90? Alright. I'm a masterful haggler. I just keep going up $10 every time he agrees. That's crazy. I already forgot what I was gonna do. I was gonna move a bunch of stuff. Right, I was gonna definitely take this and take these, and then probably buy a whole bunch of big shelves as well. Right. Schedule 1 is a kind of like very humorous simulator game where you're tasked with building up your own drug producing and distributing empire. And a lot of people like to call it Breaking Bad Simulator, except it's just very satiric. As you can see, this is where I'm gonna grow a bunch of stuff. And this is gonna be where I'll put my lab. Such as this. And then I can put a mixing station, not a mixing station, a packaging station here. And there we go. That's nice. I'm gonna need some more supplies here as well. I need 2 spaces here, so these 2 are gonna be filled, so I can put shelves here. And I can probably put shelves here for now too. I might actually have to move that over by 1. I'm sure that's not gonna be... Oh, that annoys me to no end. Alright. We're putting it back here, never mind. Just a bunch of shelves everywhere for now. Right, so we get a lot of orders for stuff on the phone, and usually I just upsell people with crazy numbers and they just take it anyway because they're hooked on the stuff. Can I get 400 out of you for 3? Hell yeah, I can. The haggler, indeed. 400. And I'll get 300 for 2. So many people want so much stuff. Alright. I have a considerable amount of cash. So in the bottom right of my taskbar you see I have 14,000 in cash and I have 1.8 thousand on my bank account. I can deposit stuff, but only 8,000, and now I've hit my weekly deposit limit. If I want to put any more money than that on my bank account, I need to launder the money. Also, I'm gonna steal this guy's 29 bucks. There we go. I just had to do that. Hey Nick, welcome to the stream. Also good to see that first time chat messages are actually working now. What was I gonna do? Hold on, let me open up my notes because I already forgot. I sold growing tents. I moved mixing. I built storage. Now I just need to expand the farm and sell the meth. Alright, for that I'm probably gonna need to... Got so many orders. I need some more seeds. Alright, I can ask him to meet up. West construction site. Oh, and George wants some stuff. 550. I don't even know where people are getting this kind of money. People spend like 500 bucks daily on my stuff. Alright, so now for this guy I can just go to him and buy the seeds directly. Usually I would have to call him to give me like a dead drop. And he would leave them somewhere in the city, and I would have to pick them up and then pay him in another dead drop. Alright. That's a bunch of seeds. Oh yeah, he did. I would say that word too, but I don't know how to pronounce it properly, so I'm gonna refrain. I can get 300 out of you. I can't get 300 out of him. That was ambitious. I need soil. It is a good word. Also kind of just has that, like, drug dealer vibe to it. 510 for 4. I'll just take that without haggling. You're making a lot of assumptions there. I can barely read the English alphabet. Alright, soil. 40. And then I should be set. Oh my god, my phone is exploding. Two for 300. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make an investment. I'm gonna buy a skateboard.
Oh, dude.
The golden skateboard. $1,500 well spent. This guy looks like your old music teacher. Wait, I can steal the money back. I failed. He's calling the cops. I'm running. I'm getting that back though. I promise. Did you guys have the same music teacher? Or do music teachers just look like that? I probably should have used the skateboard, but it doesn't go super well with... They're all cast from the same mold. That's hilarious. Oh, I didn't buy fertilizer. I'll have to get some of that. At least I got to use the... Oops, I wanted to click something outside of the game for a second. I'll get to use the skateboard at least. To drive back. Four music teachers in 3 years. I think in total, in my high school time, I had 2 different music teachers. And one of them we actually kind of voted out because nobody liked him. And then the replacement teacher we got was even worse. Yeah, that is absolutely true. Oh my god. Just crashed into the wall. I would like to buy fertilizer. 40. That's a lot of money for fertilizer, but It's gonna be worth it. I don't think I've had a hyper music teacher. Alright, this is like a gravel road, which is why the skateboard's kind of slow here, but on normal road it's fast as fuck. Oh god. I need some more lights in this place. Alright. And just one more. It does kind of have that same vibe to it, yeah. I've been wanting to... 300 for 2? Yes. I might actually start streaming Factorio at some point. Because one issue I've had with Factorio is that I've never had enough of a motivation to keep playing for long periods of time. And I feel like the stream might do that for me. If I feel a little obligated to keep playing. And so... it will consume me, I'm fully aware of that. But I'm embracing it. Alright. Hey. Thank you. And people just walk around with free money in their pockets. It's crazy. I'll give you 525. They need it just that bad. That's crazy. All money is free, you just need to take it. Very true. It's like ducks at the pond. Or road signs. This is not legal advice. Do not hold me accountable for any damages. What do you mean too late? It's been 10 seconds. I'm very concerned about the speed at which you're able to locate ducks or road signs. Right, so it's curfew now. So I'll actually have to dodge police if I see them. $300. Nice. Let me check where to go. There's just deals everywhere.
Day off me, I says, quack.
Damn. There's the duck. Found the duck. Also, I'm very glad that text-to-speech worked. I hope it worked at least. I heard it. Very good use. Of course, Jessie wants some more. 510. Can I upsell her to 550? I'm charging her 200 over market value and she's fine with it. I don't have any product on me. And that's police. Why did my skateboard get stuck on the ground? Very based customer. Jessie is best girl, even though she's an extreme drug addict. kind of what makes her best girl in my book, but you know how it is. I'll just take... Sometimes you just need a bit of sauce. Hell yeah. Oh, that's police. Hey. 4 for you. Let me just check your pockets real quick. Thank you for the $48 tip. Oh god, there's so many people. There's 2 just waiting here. You want 1. You want 2. A $13 tip. $43 tip. Nightmare cheese. You don't know the latest development in the world of... Oh no. In the world of weed. I just failed to pickpocket. The tipping culture is insane. It's a bit of a self-service type thing for the dealer side of things, but you know. $94. We're having some generous tippers right now. It's crazy. $33. There's a lot of people just carrying pills around for some reason. $46. $37. Also, I could technically just steal back. Let's see, the pills are an ingredient. I can't actually sell the pills directly. I can use the pills to mix them into my product. But with how much I'm producing, stealing individual pill packs is almost useless. Oh, that's 64. Oh god, she's angry. I'm being chased. It was worth the shot. It was a lot of money. Oh, hey. And 2 for you. I'm sorry. I cannot afford. Yeah, I mean, they're zoinked out of their minds. Alright, I'm gonna go through the West Side deals. They're not dead, they're just sleeping. Don't worry. I might unironically not have enough to do all the deals. Worse. Pickpocket charges. I mean, what are they gonna sue me for? For tipping myself with their illegal weed money? That's stupid. Can't incriminate yourself like that. I'm doing them a favor. Didn't I already sell stuff to you? Oh well. I have 15 left. And I have 12 in open deals. It's barely enough. I think that might just be the chat message of the day. fucking love parentheses. And there we go, 2 more. $38. And then 1 by the warehouse and 1 garbage dealing spot. So one thing you should know, this spot right here, next to barbershop, is the worst place to be doing deals at night. I mean, it's just a GPS tracker on agreed spots. It's not on the people. He just has a whole banana in his pocket. Banana. I can't eat the banana. I'll just throw it away, I'm sorry. But yeah, so the spot is right there. There's Jesse. And there's police. I'm already getting arrested. I think I can hide down here. And weed deals coming with GPS implants so you know when the cops get them. Grab the officer's gun. I mean, it is paid for with tax dollars. And I am paying my taxes. Like any good citizen. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about paying taxes. I should do that. I own this laundromat. And now I'm paying taxes. Alright, so Jesse wants 4 of the product. So I'm gonna have to sprint around the corner, give it to her immediately, and then get out of there immediately as well. There we go. It's the worst spot for deals. I hate it. Also, that was a sick parkour jump. Hey, Oscar. I want to buy 5 pots, 5 suspension racks, 5 full spectrum lights, and I don't have the drying rack yet. And I'll be good for now. I don't think I can buy any weapons yet either. Like guns. Hustler 3, just play the clip from The Office. Parkour. Oh my god, something just cracked in my neck. And that hurt a tiny bit. But I'm sure it's fine. Oh, would you look at that? The wheat's grown. What is the neck if not a spine? And they do grow very fast. And to be fair, I did get these pots and these lights specifically to increase the speed at which they grow. But you know, there's one more. Alright, there we go. Even though I have the space, I'm still just gonna plant... Oh, I don't have space for seeds in my inventory. I'm gonna just plant 5 still. Because I need to have even like 10 stacks of soil and seeds and stuff. And otherwise I'm gonna get upset. I'm sure you get it. And there we go. And one more. And then the seeds. And then the fertilizer. Also, I don't know if it's just me. Capitalism in its finest, hell yeah. This really is just Capitalism Simulator. You steal and exploit and eventually you get super rich from it. Oh god. It's getting a little tight in here, but that's fine. This all should add up to exactly 100% garbage bin village, hell yes. Alright. And now... Well, first I gotta water the plants. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Conceptually, yes. In reality, I don't know if you saw it. They just burned the shit in there. There's just fire particles coming out the side when you turn on the machine. Which is kind of funny. Alright, I have 3 more nightmare cheese. I'm just chilling here. I should probably get a bed in this place. I think Oscar sells beds in exchange for cash too, so I don't actually need to bed. And there we go. Is there anything else I need from you? I don't think so. You do get to name the mixtures. So basically, you know what, I can just show you that when I'm around. The nut twister. I might just call something that. That would actually be a cool thing, like having viewer names. Alright, I'll put it back here first. HRT's been hitting the street. Just call it estrogen. And so basically, these are the 4 basic types of weed that you can buy seeds for. So these are hard-coded. And then you can use mixing stations like these to mix them with different ingredients. Like here, if I mix OG Kush with donuts, I get this mixture, which I ended up calling Coma Kush because it's calming and calorie dense. And you can just keep mixing things that way. And the way I make my nightmare cheese is actually a lot of mixtures. First I'd take Coma Kush, and then I mix the funny blue pills into it, and then I mix that with mouthwash. And the result is the stuff that everyone on the street wants. In fact, I'm gonna buy some of those ingredients right now. Hey guy, I want 40 donuts, 40 packs of funny blue pills, and 40 bottles of mouthwash. Thank you. Alright. And then we put these in the mixing stations. And we take the weed and put that in the mixing station and press the button. And then it starts mixing it all together. Oh yeah, I noticed. Wait. I don't have 69 followers anymore. 40 pills of Viagra into one baggie. We can't actually bag Viagra, sadly, because you can just buy it at the gas station in whatever world we live in here. But I'm mixing like a pack of these into every bag of weed that I sell, so that's something. Literally 1984. Also, I don't have 69 followers anymore. My Twitch dashboard is saying 70. Yesterday it was at 69. Time for double gun. And lockdown town. How dare you? How dare you mess up the perfect number? Okay, so what I've learned is that for some reason, overnight, these plants lose a lot more of their water compared to when they're just growing during the day. Because you saw earlier that one watering session was enough to grow the full plant. And now it got to 5% before it ran out of water, for some reason. I don't know why that happens that way, but it just does. Alright, this is about done. I don't have any bags yet. I need to get baggies. Thermsty plants, indeed. Alright. I think I still have some bags up here. Yes, I do. And another large storage rack, too. I might actually keep that here, though, for now. What you looking at? I'm gonna go around with some meth. And some... Actually, no, I'm not gonna go around with meth. I'm gonna go around with some of these samples. Radical skater. Hell yeah. I'm doing all the cool trick jumps. Alright. And now we pack this in a nicely automated, well, almost automated fashion. This is the upgraded version of the packing station. On the original version, you would actually need to... Where's my... There it is. You would actually need to manually grab a product from this side, put it into the bag, and then close the bag and put it in the chute on the side. And now I can just press buttons, and it's so much nicer. It makes me so happy. And there we go. And that's 20 times 2. It is just Weed Factorio, absolutely. I might just go around with some Nightmare Cheese too. Oh, I think I missed one of my orders already. Sorry, Keith. He doesn't want to pay. There we go. Meg doesn't want to pay for the good stuff. It's her loss. 3 Nightmare Cheese, 425. Hell yes. And 2 for 300. And they just can't resist. Increase the addictiveness past 100%. I don't think that's possible. This is already maxed out. However, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go around and hand out some samples to get more customers. 61%, 61%, 73%. Hell yes. Because we just unlocked the downtown area, which means more potential customers. That actually means I might have to start using some dealers. Hey, police. The slop shop. Hey, Peggy, I wasn't really after you. Where's this person? Oh, there she is. 64, 64, 52. Hell yeah. I'm gonna get you. God damn it, Stencil. 70, 70, 70. Nice. I'm getting very lucky right now. 69, 69, 69. Oh man. He was unhappy. 4 for 550. One for 150. Damn. And 2 for 300. They don't want my prices anymore. What's happening? 3 for 400. Alright. There we go. I can get the music teacher. The skateboard music teacher. Hold on, I need to get this. Geraldine is hooked on my stuff. 550. Me when I get him. 64, 64, 64. I got him. He's in. I'm getting so many messages, it's crazy. Why do people not want my stuff anymore? This is upsetting. I might have to gamble my money away in frustration. Where's Lewis? Right here. Oh wait, no, he's already... And Randy I can give a free sample to. 71, 71, 71. Damn. Hey, Chloe. She's fucking desperate. I'm just gonna need to run some errands. Where are these guys? What? Am I in this building? Eugene. 61, 61, 61. Might as well. Nice. I'll give you... I'll give you a discount, actually. Just teleported to a different dimension. Jesus Christ. Bill Cypher's weed gotta... Yeah. Oh my god. Potential dealer. I don't have any... Oh, this is nightmare cheese. You know what, I might just... Actually, I have to... Never mind, I have 3 potential customers. I'll still keep this stuff around for getting more potential customers, because I can just throw it out without losing out on any money. I wouldn't be selling it anyway. I see you. Alright. I think, of course, the wheat's grown already. I'm gonna do some more harvesting. Wait, why do I have 12? Hold on, I just noticed that. Was that the same yesterday too? Did I also get 12 from each plant? There's no nosy neighbors here. But yeah, it is kind of an odd choice. I didn't have 12 growing. Alright. I feel like I would know. But maybe I'm just stupid. God, so many people. Mick, you're paying 300. Ming, 150. She doesn't even want to pay 150 anymore. This is... This is crazy. What happened last night? It's terrible. I'm only making like a few thousand per night instead of many thousand. They got tired of the highly addictive substance. Can you give me this? Do I actually have to remove the fucking pot? Alright. That is police. Don't mind me. I guess good for them, but bad for me and my wallet. Actually, I think I'm just gonna fill up these pots with soil. In 1978, when you were like 30 years from being born. But yeah, no, that's the in-game siren for police curfew. And 500 for 4. You'll do it. Of course you will. And 2 for 275. And 4 for 550. I can always rely on Jesse coming through on the deals. Alright. Oh my god! Hold on. There's police right there. Please come in. Or not. I'll give you 2 of these. For a discount. And there you go. Jesus Christ, that was scary. Is that a thing vampires do? I'm not super up to date on my vampire lore, sadly. God, this is so much trash. I mean, I did literally say, please come in, there's police. $400. Nice. Alright. Do I have enough products? I unironically might. I have to. That's $9. They're not safe. Kim, are you okay? Do we have a deal? Fucking weirdo. You know what, I'm not even gonna bother grabbing the cash tips. And I think Kim might actually be glitched out. She's not letting me deal with her. Which is kind of wacky. Alright. And that's West Side done, except for Kim. 2 for you. Nobody at the skate park today, that's interesting. Jessie, best girl. There we go. We're just speedrunning these.
Nazero Ra says, you should have the nastiest, nerve-melting batch you haven't, call it the Throngler.
The Throngler. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna need to have a list of like names. Oh, I think I might have also forgotten that Twitch forces me to play ads. And an ad break just started. So, I'm very sorry about that. Usually I try to take like streaming breaks during ad breaks from Twitch. But sometimes I just kind of forget. And I actually don't have enough product. And that's kind of crazy. Where is bro going? I can do the barbershop deal. Alright. That's good. Oh, I didn't put away my trash grabber. I was gonna do that so I have enough space to buy a bunch of mixing ingredients. I can just put this here temporarily. 40 of this, 40 of this, 40 of this. And there we go. The bigger growing area is actually gonna come in clutch now. Oh damn. Thank you very much, Nick. Wait, that showed double. I need to change some of my settings. That showed 2 alerts at the same time. That was not supposed to happen. I might just do that while... This mixing thing does its thing. I'm just gonna go in here. And meanwhile... Oh god. Streaming is hard. And I'm only now beginning to like understand how OBS browser sources and stuff work. Alright. There we go. Mix this in the meantime, don't punch the machine. I'm very sorry for this rather uneventful break. There we go. Alright. My character does sleep, yes. I have a bed right here, actually. Except my character sleeps like 2 hours per night. Keith wants some as well. I've used the bed. It's the only way you can progress to new days in this game, actually. Because right now at the top of the screen it says it's 4 AM, go to sleep. To do anything. Which I think is generally good life advice. It's 4 AM, go to sleep to do anything. Alright, we have some more nightmare cheese and I can start off one more batch. I could have split it up into 2, and had each machine do 10. That would have been more efficient, but I'm gonna be busy packaging stuff anyways. And I desperately need some baggies. Might actually have to stop by another store to buy some of those. There we go. I'm just gonna wait for the mixing to be done. Also, I just realized how big that emote is in my stream overlay. That's kind of wacky. Have you gotten a hold of yourself? No, she still doesn't want. Oh! I don't know what I did differently, but now she wants to talk to me. Behind pawn shop and West Warehouse. It is very massive. That's a voice clip I'll regret putting out on the internet. Surely. And there's supposed to be someone here. Oh no, that's tomorrow night. Never mind. We're good. Alright. I'm gonna plant some seeds. And I'm probably gonna put in some fertilizer. But I'm only gonna water the plants tomorrow. Because for some reason that's just more water efficient. Which is really weird, but you know. Alright. That I don't have my trash collector. I'm so used to having my trash collector around. I also had another batch that I could have been doing in the meantime. Alright, fertilizer time. Is it just me or is the fertilizer more green than it used to be? I feel like it's more green. All right. The radioactive goop. I mean, it makes the weed better. So, you know, it's fine. There's another batch of cheese. And I can do some mixing here. Get the mouthwash ready. And then go to sleep. I desperately need to buy some more baggies. Oh, I got some funky focus pills as well. Alright. I'm gonna try and throw some of the old product around for potential new customers. They're both around here. I think one of them is actually just Trevor from GTA 5. This guy specifically. And that's just Trevor. He doesn't like my stuff. Trevor disapproves. That's really sad. Alright, and other person is here? Yes. 69% chance it has to work. It worked. I called it. You can't go wrong with the 69% chance. I'm gonna do a drug. A singular drug. I'll buy some more groceries first. I can't put anything. Let me put this in here, and then I have space for 160, 180 baggies. Also, I need to respond to some orders. 300. And 175. And that was too high. That's fair. That was a lot. Alright. And then I'll go grab some baggies. Oh my god. I'm actually gonna grab 180. It's gonna tell me that that's too much to fit in my inventory, and it's gonna put the rest out here. And that's perfect, actually. Hello, officers. Nothing strange going on here, just carrying a suspiciously large amount of baggies into a place that really just looks like a crack den. A suspiciously drug-shaped bulge. What is a drug shape? I'm also gonna need 40 more baggies, because I just packaged 40. There we go. A bunch more product. Should be good for a while now. 3 for 400, surely. Nice. Cal, 3 for 400. Nice. Peter, 3 for 425. Nice. I didn't water my plants yet. I also have so much trash to take out. I might actually start investing into getting a gardener in order to do all the gardening for me. Because that would definitely save me a lot of time. Though then I run into the issue, which is something that bothers me quite a bit, that one singular gardener can only handle up to 8 plants at a time. And I have 10 pots. I'm gonna need 40 more baggies. And all of these, and my trash grabber as well. That works out perfectly with the inventory size. Alright. One in there, the rest goes in here. And then I start collecting all the trash. And throwing that out. I kind of want to just keep collecting trash in that one bin. And burn everything at once for like a massive payout, just because it would be more satisfying. Alright. Oh my god, so many offers. 525. Nice. 125. Nice. 300. Nice. 2 for 185. That is a terrible offer. 226, I guess. I mistyped, but I'll take it. I get you for 550. Yes, I can. That would be sick. 275. I would unironically just be out and about collecting trash if I just got money for it like that. That is really cool. Like, you can just go and pick up all this shit and throw it in there, and then you get like 10 bucks. I don't think that would be very sustainable, but it would definitely motivate a lot more people to collect trash and such. Just print more money, obviously. That's the solution to everything. Alright, we put the trash back. Alright. I want to see... What day is it? Oh my god, I have so many more orders already. 400 for you. Alright. It is Saturday, so I'm gonna be able to deposit more money soon. I am gonna start laundering some more. Also, that hand movement was actually me. I was scratching my head. Launder 2000. Because I really want to get this loan thing here in the post office for 10 grand. And I need that in my bank account. So let me just sit more appropriately. My back's hurting a little. Who's mumbling? Oh, they're talking. Alright. Because then I can launder more money more quickly. And that means I can buy more places to make drugs at. I actually don't have anything on me right now, thank you, officer. Ignore the fact that I said right now I never have anything on me that would get me in trouble. Minecraft villagers, yeah. They sure have. Poor guys. I'm not used to these plants having so many spuds on them. It's kind of crazy. Is it the fertilizer that's doing that? Because I thought the fertilizer only increased the quality and not the quantity. My inventory is full. That is crazy. Alright, so that's 20, 40, 60, 80. 120 in one fell swoop. That is a considerable amount of goods. And so what happens when I increase the price here? This asking price is 100, but my quality is always above that. Like above average. Alright. I'm gonna need a ton of product tonight. There's police. I should go and take care of that one guy at West Warehouse, because this order is the only one that can actually expire. Hey guy. 2 for you. There you go. 3 for 455. Can I get you for 475? Yes, I can. Police. Holy shit. You'll never catch me on my skateboard. Incredible investment. Okay, so people are just buying it anyway. Skater time. Hell yeah, it is. Three. Can I get away with 500 for 3? Oh my god. That is crazy money. And Jesse wants some as well. 500 for 3. That is insane. I'm not even gonna need to even think about taking the back pocket tips anymore. I'm just gonna be rich by doing business as usual. That's insane. There is no more tipping culture. Truly terrible. Also, I don't know why, but this specific song that's playing right now, I love it so much. It's like weirdly atmospheric. Kind of reminds me of Minecraft music a little bit. It's so good. This War of Mine, that's a name I've heard many times, but never actually gotten to check out. Insanely depressing, that's just how I like my games. And now the piano comes in, it's so good. I don't know who was cooking, but they need a raise. Please, survivors in a war-torn country and you have to survive. No monsters or zombies, the bad guys are humanity themselves. That does sound very depressing. But I imagine that's what makes it good, yeah. Beholder. That's the name that sounds familiar as well. But I couldn't tell you where I've heard it before, or if I've even heard it before. I have a skate park deal that I missed out on. Oh, right. I do remember seeing that at some point, I think. Right, I'm starting to get some downtown sales now as well. I'm just gonna pass through here. Not gonna risk getting seen by police. I say as I get seen by police. Oh my god. I'm just gonna run into the forest. Nobody's gonna find me out here. I'm not even gonna find myself. That's a message I have to ban. I don't know if that came through on either of your guys' screens, but I've been having... Oh, that's more police. Yeah. There's been at least one per stream for me. Advertising, like, buying viewers or whatever. At least Twitch has gotten to a point where... Oh my god, I was not expecting a guy there. Did I just hear... That was a taser. Charging up. Fuck this. I'm safe in here, right? Only open after 6 p.m? What time is it? It's 4 in the morning. Wanted by the law for my 6 skate skills, absolutely. Not because I'm breaking curfew or anything. Also, that... I don't think that's intentional. It's supposed to just not let you in when you're wanted. Do I have the rank for a gun yet? I do not. Shame. Now let me do this fucking deal. Please. There we go. About time. My god. I have $23,000 of cash on me. And you know what that means. I have to gamble some of it. You can only win 19. Easy stand. It's like it's just free money. I can just put 1,000 out there. Actually, I'm gonna put 500. 19 right away. I just keep winning. The police siren is already going off. They're onto me. You know what? Fuck it. 1,000. I just can't lose. I got a 21 dealt on my hand as soon as I bet 1,000. This game just wants me to have money. That was actually kind of insane luck. Yesterday I was playing with some friends. In a private save. And I also... Oh yeah, money laundering. I should check on my... laundromat. Also, it's not really money laundering, because I'm just getting more money. And it's still cash, so I can't and put it on my bank account, which is what money laundering is for in this game. I totally didn't just read barking instead of banking. My brain. Alright, I need the post office as soon as I can. I do be doggo. I'm very sorry. My throat is just killing me. Give me 1 second. Alright. I cleared my throat without bursting anyone's eardrums, hopefully. I'm gonna have so much mixing to do. Actually, you know what? I might just double up on my... This shelf was full this morning. That's how much I sold. I might, unironically... I'm just gonna leave this here for now. I'm gonna double up my mixing stations. Because at this point, I kinda need it. For peak efficiency. Hey Oscar. I'm gonna need 2 of these. And... You don't have storage racks, do you? No, that's a shame. Alright. But we got 2 mixing stations. Probably like a 50% discount. Technically with the casino money, which is kind of funny. And then 40 of each of these. And we put those in here. And there we go. I can temporarily move this over here. And now I can mix 80 at a time. Which in and of itself is kind of a crazy amount. I'm also gonna grab my baseball bat again because I feel naked without it. Oh my god, that is so good. Alright. And then we sleep. 59. I made 10,000 a day. And I'm so close to Hustler 3. Alright. Prepare all of that. Then we get a bunch of this. I think I might actually... I'll just have to get 2 gardeners in this place. Then I can assign 5 pots to each. And they'll be fine. And then I just have to keep the storage restocked at all times. But then I can automate all of this, what I'm doing right now. At a bit of a cost, but in total, barely anything compared to the time I'm using here, I think. I think I might just get on that tonight. Since I have a pretty considerable amount of cash on me, which I also need to hire people. Laundromat's done doing its thing. I'm so close to being able to buy the post office as well. I just need like 200 bucks. Well, thank you for tuning in, Nick. It was a pleasure having you. Feel free to tune back in anytime. And thank you. I'm definitely gonna have a lot of fun extorting people for their money. I should probably... Oh yeah, it is... God damn. I have been streaming for almost 2 hours. Time just flies with this game. It's kinda crazy. It's really got that Factorio effect. You sit down and then you suddenly have like an empire built and it's like 7 in the morning the next day. Oh, this is gonna be a very satisfying garbage. Oh my god. And people are just coming up to me now. Here, I'll have 1 nightmare cheese for you for 100. I can barely fit more stuff in there. That's kind of crazy. I don't think I've ever had one that full. Let's see how much this is. $109 just for collecting trash. Very nice. I also need to respond to messages because I have like 7,000 already. 200. And 200. And 500. Oh god, these people are just taking it. 350. And 350. And 375. If he's already offering me more than 300 as an initial offer. Doris is gonna pay 400. George, 600? 650. Oh god, it kicked me out. He agreed to 650. Crazy. 175. Everyone's just taking it. 350. $350. Eugene is the only one who didn't take it. Crazy. 500. I'm gonna be so rich. Also, I think I just accidentally closed Geraldine's message. Oh well. What was I gonna do? Mixing, right. That's something I still need to do. And Ludwig wants some 150. I can get 175 out of you. Hell yes, I can. Chloe wants some. Can I get 200? 200 for one. That's crazy talk. Also gonna buy another set of mixing ingredients. Because I do still have exactly 40 left in storage, unmixed. Peggy wants some. 350 for two. Of course you take that. Oh, I can't. God damn it. And there's more wheat already grown. I'm gonna go insane. Alright. Packing time. And another order just came in. I think I might have just won the game. At this rate. There we go. Another pack. I want the mixings done. I'll just leave that in there so I have enough space to mix these. Need to respond to some orders as well. 350. Nice. Can I get 500 out of you? Yes, I can. crazy. I might have to rush to the hardware store. What time is it? Oh, it's already past 6 p.m. God damn it. I was gonna buy some more storage shelves. I'm gonna have to remind myself to do that. I'm gonna need a ton more baggies as well. Oh, and soil and seeds, and I need just more of everything. There it is. That was a sneaky little guy. Inventory's full. My god. And the phone just keeps going off. Why do these keep falling into the pots? That's a little upsetting. Oh god. 350. Worse. 150, 200. 200 for one. 200. For one. 200. For one. Goddamn. Surely police curfew wouldn't start. It started right as I was worried it would start. But it's fine. 3 for 500. I'm gonna need so much stuff. This is insane. There's just deals everywhere. And I'm still... oh god. And that's just a whole ass police car. That just drove past there. You wouldn't see me. You wouldn't dare see me. I have to answer more messages. 2 for 350. Alright. There's a Twitch ad break starting in 2 minutes. Of course, Jesse wants a ton of stuff again. I'm gonna take a short break right here, and I'll be like 3 to 5 minutes, quick toilet break, hydration break, and then we'll be right back. And I'll see you guys then. And we're back. It took just a little bit more than anticipated, but that's fine, surely. I still have an hour of in-game time before the deals start, but I feel like at least some of them should be there already. Right? There you go. Good boy. Nobody's here yet. I'm just going way too fast. Oh yeah, I was gonna hire some gardeners for the farmhouse. Might as well do that in the meantime. Oh, and my hands are doing weird things again. That's a bit unfortunate. I hope it's not too bad. I'll have to turn off hand tracking again if it is. I want to hire a botanist for the bungalow. Hell yes. And I want to get 2 of them actually. And there we go. I might actually... Oh yeah, that's the one person I accidentally clicked away. I can get 200 out of you for one. Very nice. And so now I have 2 gardeners. Also, I can buy a gun now, right? Yes, I can. I'm now armed and dangerous. Hell yeah. Very nice. Let's see. Of course there's a fucking barbershop deal happening again. And we'll do that one last, I think. Unless, I guess I can... Do I know how much they want? I don't. I love the idea of just, like, lurking around that corner. In the middle of a deal. It's kind of funny. Hello, Elizabeth. 2 for you. God, so many more deals. Also, I need to readjust my glasses. There we go. Sorry about that. 2 for you. And 1 for you. And 1 for you. One for you. 3 for Jesse. Typical addicts. Does it show me yet how much next to barbershop is 2 nightmare cheese? Oh, my hands are doing wacky things. I'm gonna have to turn off the hand tracking 1 second. There we go. Hand tracking's off. No more funny wiggly hands. Alright. Mix down here. He wants to... And 2 people waiting down here. 1 for you. 1 for you. And 2 for you. Oh god, why is my face so itchy all of a sudden? Alright. 2 for you. And that is almost everything in this general area. There is still the deal down here that I'm gonna take. And I'm gonna check in here first, because I can start laundering some more money. And it was next to barbershop 2 Nightmare Cheese. Alright, this is fine. I can deal with this. Surely there's no one around the docks at this hour, right? Bait and tackle. Can you fish in this game? Is that a thing? And I just didn't know about that. You better fucking turn around. I'm going. And slide her along the wall so they can't see me from above. The police presence is getting kind of crazy. I might have to pull out the gun at some point. Also, I think I might have to move myself over to the side a bit, because I was covering my bank balance in-game at the taskbar. Not taskbar, the hotbar. You know what I mean. Oops. Alright. Is there... Of course there's a deal down here. I just ran past it. Sorry. Didn't mean to run past you. Here's the cheese. Oh god, there's so many more deals to be made. And 2 for you. And 2 for Kim. And 1 for Keith. And the rest should be at or near the construction sites. And there's one. And then just one more deal for the night with Jerry, who wants 3. My god. Alright. We have 2 people here. And I'm gonna need to buy some stuff. The gas stations don't sell shelves, do they? It sounds like... Oh my god, my voice. It sounds like a stupid question, I was gonna say, but... I can buy drying racks. I'm gonna have to get some of those. A whole bunch. Enough to get on their bent. Because in order to have employees at your place, you need to provide each of them with a bed. which is probably the biggest issue I have with the game, because beds are fucking huge. And I really struggle to make them look nice in my bases. Oh, and these also need a lot of space. That is unfortunate. Can I put you two just back in here? That works, kind of. And then I can just... Oh, it's not symmetrical. That's gonna bother me. I can get even better quality. Hold on. I'm also gonna put my baseball bat here because I have a gun now. I might just have to buy another drying rack. That's a bit unfortunate spacing wise. I could just put this here and one next to it, right? That works out. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that works. Alright. I'll do that. And then I'll get another drying rack. Because I have the cash for it anyway. I'm also curious if having your flashlight on changes something about how quickly the police can spot you. That would be interesting. Alright. There we go. I'm very excited to make some legendary quality stuff. Because I think that should be exactly how much I get from one harvest. Alright. And then I need to... I'm gonna need to reorganize how this works. First of all, I need to add pots to you guys. Supplies come from here. And same for you. You get the other side. And your supplies come from this shelf. I guess I can assign beds to you already as well. Oops. You get the other bed. I pressed E instead of left click. There we go. Then I'll select all of these. We put in OG Kush seed. We add fertilizer. And I guess I should put them in different destinations because there are two different people that I'm gonna move the product out of here into here. And I guess I'll move this here as well, so I can just access it from the side and have more space, and then I can put whatever else over here once I have the time for it. Alright, but we take all these pots. Destination is gonna be this side. Then we take all these pots and the destination is gonna be this side. And from there I can do the rest. Can I target quality? Who can I tell to interface with these things? That would be interesting to know. Oh well. Alright, that means I need a lot more soil, a lot more seeds, a lot more fertilizer. If I'm gonna remove this soil. I'm actually gonna destroy that soil. I don't need the money right now. If I get... I can have 3 stacks of seeds and 3 stacks of fertilizer if I get long life whatever soil, because then I need to restock that less often. I think Oscar sells that as well. Hey Oscar. So I'm gonna need 40 long life soil, extra long life soil. I can buy extra long life soil. 40 of that. And then for the seeds, I can talk to Albert under the West Bridge. That's perfect because that's on my way back. There's the boy. I'm gonna need to put away... You know what? I'm just gonna destroy this baseball bat. I'm gonna buy 20 seeds. And then I'll go back and buy 20 more. No, I need more. I need 30 seeds. Alright, so plan is we do this. I didn't buy fertilizer. This is gonna be the layout. So I need 20 fertilizer here, 30 here. And then I'm gonna need... You know what? I'm gonna leave my gun. And then I just need to do one trip. I am going insane. Words are getting hard to say. It's probably a sign that I've been streaming too much. So I need 30 seeds. I'm not gonna have enough space either way. I don't know why I did that. I'm gonna need... Oh, he doesn't have fertilizer. I need to buy fertilizer then. Alright. I do wanna see how well this setup works. And then I'm probably gonna call it a day. For today. Yeah, I need 20 and 30, so that's 50 fertilizer that I need. I also need like an extra bed because I can't sleep in these. But that's alright. I'll just go over to the other place. There's police. I guess I'm going back to the motel for the night. Oh yeah, I have my meth lab here. I forgot about that. Alright, 50 sold. Normal quality pseudo is available now too. Alright, hardware store. I need a considerable amount of fucking fertilizer. 50, I think I said. Alright. And then once that's done, we put those in here. And put that in here. And then we pay people. And they should start working. Just like that. Hell yeah, they are. This is great. I don't have any gold quality yet. That's a bit of a shame, but what can you do? Well, there's just stuff ready for packaging here. This is sick. This is a great setup. Alright. There we go. I'm gonna need 120 baggies to fill that back up. I'm gonna need to take some orders again. 2 for 300. I'm gonna get 2 for 350. 1 for 200. One for 200. Hell yes. And the heavenly quality stuff just dropped. That's crazy. Alright, I'm gonna need ingredients. I might actually just order some deliveries. I have 6 times 20. 120 of each. 120 of this. 120 of this. 120 of this. I think, right? I already forgot the recipe. Mouthwash, Viagra, And donuts, yeah. Destination bungalow. Order is too large for a delivery vehicle. Alright, I can put it down to 80 for each and get some manually. Alright. Some more orders. 350. $350. 200. Sick. All right. Meanwhile, I'm gonna start some manual mixing. Oopsie. It's not the kind of dealing I wanted to do. 40, 40, 40. Alright. And there we go. Put this in storage in the meantime. I should probably not put that there because it's the destination rack for... Oh my god, so much stuff to take care of. I might as well just buy another stack. Another batch. The laundromat's done. The 40, 40, 40. I'm also gonna need to buy the post office. Alright, this is almost done. There we go. And then I'm gonna try and get the post office bought before it turns 6 p.m. What time is it right now? It's 1 p.m. I can answer some requests. Oh, that was a cheap one. I should have done 200. That's fine. All right. First off, start more laundering. Second off, go to the real estate office. Also deposit a fuck ton of cash. This is not a door, that's a window.
Yeah.
Hey, I would like to buy the post office. Alright. Barn and Docks Warehouse. 25,000, 20,000. Alright. I'm definitely gonna need some bigger money laundering operations for those kinds of things. Hey, what's up? I'm gonna launder 4,000 in here. And then I guess I can, if I'm already here, I might as well grab some more ingredients. could consider buying a car soon. And to get around and have some more storage space as well. And to carry more things at the same time. But at that point I might want to save up for a more expensive one. And do I have... Of course I do. Jesus Christ. And 500 for you. And 200 for you. And 200. 350. There we go. I'm getting loads of deals. As always. Now let's check in how the gardeners are doing. They're already doing their job. That is very nice. We already have a bunch of stuff around. Alright. This is gonna be some of the first heavenly quality nightmare cheese. I can start drying some of this as well. I don't need to rearrange them. I just really want to. Alright. There's also gonna be tons of garbage slaying around. They've already almost burned through like a stack of wheat seeds. 350. 500. Nice. Nightmare cheese, heavenly quality. I didn't buy any baggies. Now I'm gonna be almost out of them. And there we go. I'm gonna be able to raise these prices even higher. This is gonna go crazy. Alright, I need 160 baggies. That's a lot of baggies. Also, Sean H1218. I don't know if I said your name correctly, but welcome to the stream. Hell yeah. I'm very glad. My dyslexic ass could say the numbers right. Welcome. Mix some more heavenly nightmare cheese. Heavenly nightmare cheese is a crazy concept. I need to unload all this stuff. Do I even have space for that? Surely it'll be fine. I don't have space for it. That's fine, I'll just put it here. No, that's not fine. Just fucking put it here. I'll be mixing more stuff soon anyway. I can mix more stuff right now, right? Or do I not have? I'm all over the place right now. I don't have any heavenly quality stuff right now. So I can't do any mixing, but I can put donuts in the mixers. I'm genius. Alright. Also, I think I'm just gonna drop like 1,000 into each of these guys'. Actually, no. Because I don't know if I'm gonna be needing their services tomorrow with how quickly this stuff is growing. And there's so many offers already. 350. 200. 200. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a little... Oh, she didn't want 200 on that. That was the first time. 3 for 500. Alright. That is a lot of product to move. And there's an order for 2 more. 350. Nice. There's just deals everywhere. It's not even time for the deals yet. I was fully prepared to speedrun a bunch of deals already. But people are still ordering. I might as well just grab some trash out of here then, because this place is... My god. That is police. I can't just dump it back here. And then eventually grab it from there. When I feel like it. But I can't have stuff just laying around like that. That's unprofessional. And professionals have standards. Alright. Now surely people are at their dealing spots, right? Very good. 2 for you. Some at the... I might actually have to consider giving some dealers some stuff. Because I kind of just bought the dealers and then never used them because I'm too greedy. Keith still wants something. 200, and you got something. There you go. I don't want to give away my 20% cut. And I'd rather just take the money for myself and get the curfew bonus as well. Min-maxing the shit out of the game, as I usually do. Big buyer. Very good. I'm just speed running this. 2 for you. 1 for you. 3 for you. Two more. We have a deal back here. Of course we have a deal back here. We have just deals everywhere. And there we go. My god. I'm already back up to 12,000. This is insane. Do I have any more deals? I have some over there, that way. And there's the boy. 3 for you. And some more downtown deals. And the music teacher. 2 for him. I don't even know where these other deals are. There's one down here. I guess I could just look on the side. Because it does tell me to... Alright, we can do this. I'm gonna check the laundromat real quick. That's still working. Alright. And the rest is back in West Side, yes. $14,000. Making some insane numbers. Construction site. This is the entrance. 1 for you. And then another one outside the apartment. And then we're done for the night. Almost $15,000. Which is fucking insane. And there's a bunch of grown weed. I can hang up a... Oh my god. I'm not even gonna be able to hang all of this. This is a little bit insane. Not the 12 stack. 1 of each side. I think I might actually just have to turn down the speed at which I grow weed. Because I'm going way too fast. Oh, there's some... I didn't get any of the baggies I wanted to get. I'm gonna need to get those. I'm gonna put this in here. And this goes here. And then we buy a bunch of baggies. Probably in 2 runs because I don't have enough inventory space. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. There we go. I'm gonna package this right away. And then I can buy 80 baggies extra. And that's gonna be a full restock for baggies. And I guess I might as well just buy some donuts while I'm at it. Alright. I'm gonna move some stuff around. Start a new mixing process. Prepare these. And put all of this away. I guess I could still use the time to grab some more trash. Surely you've left something behind in the meantime, right? There's one thing, but looks like that's about it. Alright. Time to turn trash into cash. This is gonna take a while. Efficiency-wise, this is probably not even worth it. But it's kind of funny. I'm also just picking up some normal trash. Like just some shit that people throw in for whatever reason. Even though it's not their garbage dumpster. Alright, one more run and I should be good. Alright. Looking clean. And there we go. And that is $70. I was not gonna lie, I was expecting like 100, but that's alright. Start a new mix. And these things are only halfway done. I'm gonna wait out this last mix, and then I'm gonna package it. And I guess in the meantime I could actually buy 40 more baggies. Because if I'm gonna be packaging those, I'm gonna be using some more baggies. 40. And there we go. Mixing's almost done. And then we package that. And then I'm probably gonna end the stream for today. Because it has been... God damn it. Come on. I was looking over at how long I've been streaming. It's been almost 3 hours. And I think I can feel my eyes straining a little bit. And there we go. We're also fully stocked up on product. This is insane. Alright. And then I'm just gonna drive back home. And Twitch is yelling at me that it wants to play ads, but I'm gonna end the stream before I can do that. Alright. And then we sleep. 48 Nightmare Cheese, 10,000 in earnings. This is insane. No unlocks for Hustler 4 though. That's a bit sad. Alright. So. I'm gonna make some notes for next stream so that I know what I'm getting myself into. What I want to do is basically just save up money for bigger property, and once that's done, I want to set up a meth lab there and get started on automating that, because I think as well as the weed is working for me right now, I'm gonna need to expand to something else first to actually get like to end game places. But yeah, so that's the stream for today. Thank you to everyone who tuned in. I had a lot of fun, and I hope to see you guys again in another stream, possibly tomorrow, likely somewhat soon. Alright, until then, bye bye.